दो जगह स्विच इनपुट मिला था जिस पर ऑपरेशन ज्वाइंट ऑपरेशन लॉन्च किया गया, जिसमें बडगाम में एक लश्कर तैयबा का लोकल टेररिस्ट मारा गया और पुलवामा में 4 टेररिस्ट मारे गए, जिसमें जो जाहिद वानी हम सब जानते हैं जैश का टॉप कमांडर था और इसका भाई भी जो है मीर जो कि 1 प्लाजा अटैक में इन्वॉल्व था, अभी जेल बंद है और उसी का भाई जाहिद वानी है, 2017 से एक्टिव था, बहुत सारे किलिंग में इन्वॉल्व था, रिक्रूटमेंट में इन्वॉल्व था और समीर डार के मरने के बाद यह डिस्ट्रिक्ट कमांडर था, इनफैक्ट की जेश का चीफ था पूरे वैली का।
I would like to compliment the entire team of security forces which were part of this operation last night under most challenging and trying circumstances. As you're aware that these ops and this particular op was not an isolated operation. This was part of a series of intelligence-based, human intelligence-based operations that have been undertaken in 15 Corps in the past few months. This, of course, with this success, and as IGP Saab has said, we have taken a very important step in neutralizing the threat of Jaish-e-Muhammad in this area. I would like to briefly highlight that with neutralization of Zahid Manzoor Wani, who was the chief of Jaish-e-Muhammad in this entire area, we have actually eliminated one of the masterminds of various IED attacks that have taken place over the years since 2017, and including, as you might recall, in Duniari and in Pulwama Circular Road, etc. More importantly, he was also involved in recruitment, extensive recruitment of young boys. He misled all of them to their untimely death and caused a lot of anguish to the families and the people who are residing in this area. His elimination, I'm sure, will provide a lot of relief to the residents of the district and indeed in the entire J&K. I would also like to highlight that in the last few months, I'm sure all of you are aware that there have been close to 9 PTs who have been eliminated. There is also an increasing trend that the PTs have been targeting our brothers and sisters, the civilian brothers and sisters, and in that some of the security forces in the past couple of months, we have bought certain casualties, and all of them have been as part of making sure that our citizens are safe and secure. I will now request the commanding officer, Colonel Tom, to just briefly take you over some of the events which led to this very important milestone operation.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just briefly update you on Operation Naira, which was conducted yesterday and today morning. The input that we had received was from a very credible source of a specific movement of 3 to 4 terrorists in the village Naira. Based on that, a swift cordon was launched. A swift operation was launched, and a swift cordon was laid in the general area by a joint team of SF, including Army, JKP, and CRPF. Once the initial cordon was in place, the terrorists subjected the team to very heavy volume of firing. However, at that time, we were not able to retaliate due to keeping in mind the safety of the civilians who were inside the target area. The primary concern was to evacuate the civilians initially, so that the operation can be conducted accordingly. This was done in a very deliberate manner, and once the civilians inside the cordon was evacuated, then the operation was carried out. The 3 terrorists who were hiding inside the target house, they came out, subjected us to very heavy volume of fire, and were neutralized in the initial contact itself. However, the 4th terrorist who was there in the target area was neutralized in a very, very deliberate manner.